Good morning, Boxers. I hope you had a great weekend.
I'm Davion.
I'm Shanine, and welcome to another segment of Boxer TV.
Now with our new segment, What Really Grinds My Gears with Pineda and Oscar.
What's up, Oscar?
What's up, Pineda?
Have you noticed something lately?
Like in the hallways?
In the stairs?
In the bathrooms? During class?
God, it's everywhere now. But do you know what really grinds my gears?
What really grinds your gears, my good friend?
When people come to school, like you've never heard of this.
Deodorant!
Please, gentlemen, ladies, anyone,
Teachers.
I'm sorry
Staff.
to tell you. Everyone, you must try this. Please.
Explain it. What is it for, sir?
This will long last all day. Long last all day. For example.
Can somebody please raise your hand and answer the Blue Now question?
Oh, it's her book.
Whoa, bro.
Ooh, Oscar, please. Use some deodorant.
So,
God,
please,
Lord,
please, do not forget when you leave your house. Thank you.
Is that better?
Alright, that's it. Well, that's that.
Now with Mr. Morola, our birthday announcements.
Good morning, Boxers. Happy Monday. I'm here with this week's birthdays. Let's start with the adults. I would like to wish Bruce Springsteen a happy birthday. His birthday was September 23rd. Miss Gallardo's birthday is the 27th, and Mr. Esparza's birthday is the 28th. Okay, on September 25th, we have Betsy Cabrera turning 17, and Andy Marroquin turning 16. On September 26th, we have Jessica Lopez turning 17. On September 27th, we have Diane Acevedo and Unique Clark turning 15. Evelyn Escalante, Oscar Sanchez, and Jocelyn Correa all turned 17 on the 27th. On the 28th, Simeon Ferge and Melissa Marshana Knighton turned 15. And Catherine Amaya turns 16. On September 29th, we have Julio Godinez and Samantha Venegas both turning 15. Happy birthday, Boxers. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I will see you in October.
And now with Alex with tutoring information.
Hey Boxers, remember that if you guys have NPs on your classes, there is tutoring during lunch. There will be consequences if you don't show up early, so be there on time.
Thank you, Alex. And now a special announcement from Mr. Bush.
Good morning, everybody. Mr. Bush here with some AIDS Walk information. I hope you're enjoying your bracelets. I'm enjoying mine. We're really excited to have got these going this year, and it's hopefully a tradition we're going to have from now on. I wanted to share with you a little bit about why we think this is such an important event and why we commit so much energy to it as a student council and as a school every year. I'm going to share with you some AIDS facts that should be posted in your advisories, and you should be seeing them elsewhere on campus, and I'll probably have them on my teacher Facebook page as well. I just want to run through these, and then I'm going to ask you guys to help us out a little bit, and then I'll turn it back to Boxer News. The number of people living with AIDS worldwide is currently at 34 million. Half of these are women, 3.4 million of them children. Newly infected children in 2010, almost 400,000. AIDS deaths in 2010 worldwide, 1.8 million. Number of people living with AIDS in the United States, 1.1 million. Number of AIDS deaths in 2009, 576,000. Number of people living with AIDS in California, 155,000. Number of AIDS deaths in 2009, 87,000 in California. Number of people living with AIDS in Los Angeles, in this city, 56,000. And we lost 25,000 of them in 2009. 25,000 lives gone. I want you to consider these facts. I want you to consider the families and friends who are affected by this horrible disease. And I want you to consider why you're walking. Additionally, we're asking everybody that walks to bring $1 if they can. We would like to compile that money and present it to the AIDS Project Los Angeles to show them that College Ready 5 stands with them and with everybody who's been affected. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to see you on October 14th and throughout the rest of today too. Be well. Peace. Thank you.
The AIDS Walk is coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's October 14th.
The team name is A Crash number 5, and the team number is 9415. Be there or be square.
Thank you, Mr. Bush.
And here's Jalen Myers with more debates.
Hi, I'm Jalen Myers, back to you with another debate. These candidates are running for the school's treasurer. We have Nershi Aquino and Douglas Sanchez. So this is how we're going to start. Douglas, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Alright, my name is Douglas Sanchez. I've been coming to the school for 4 years. Last year I was student body treasurer, and I'm hoping to run again so I can better improve our senior year, and not only our senior year, but freshmen, sophomores, and junior class, and help them out.
Nershi.
Good morning, my name is Nershi Aquino, and I've been attending the school for 4 years. This is my first year running for treasurer, and I'm hoping to make a big difference in the school, not only for the seniors, but also for the rest of the grade levels.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions, and hopefully you guys give your best to answer. So we're going to start off with Nershi. Nershi, how do we know that you're capable or accountable for managing money?
Well, I'm pretty good in math, so when any money comes in or out, I'm going to make sure to write it down. I'm going to be honest with whoever pays and whoever doesn't, and I'm going to have like a little notebook to make sure of everything, and I will turn in that to Marola so he can make sure everything's going good.
Douglas?
Alright, for me, I will keep the money in order. I'll keep an inventory list every month. I'll give a new list to Mr. Ed, which is the person that we all give the money to. So by knowing he's the one that's going to be checking the money, that's going to be coming in and out, I'll make sure that where we want the money to go to is going to go to there. No money is going to be lost, no money is going to be changed. Anything made from the student store, anything made for fundraisers we do will be kept, and we'll keep it in a safe place until we need it.
Sounds good. Nershi, do you have any experiences with managing money?
To be honest, no, but I think this would be a great opportunity for me because in the future I would want to do something with accounting. So yeah.
It's a great start. Douglas, I know you mentioned earlier that you were the student body treasurer last year, so what accomplishments have you made from last year and that was very successful?
Starting from last year's, I got the ball rolling on the student store. We started getting more inventory for it. We started getting better items, better things. I already know what we gotta do for the student store so I can bring new items in, because not most things we can sell. I started rolling on fundraisers. I started keeping the money in track. I started talking to Mr. Ed and Mr. Marola to see what we can do for the fundraisers for our senior year and for junior class to go on field trips, and sophomores and freshmen to go too.
Okay. Now, Nershi, how are your fundraising skills?
My fundraising skills are pretty good. I'm pretty good with communication towards people and students. And also, I was in cheer. So when we were in cheer, we did many fundraisers. We raised a lot of money, and just one day we raised up to like $200. So that's.
Douglas?
Well, I'm good at fundraising because I'm gonna do everything I can to motivate everybody. I'm gonna make sure everybody goes to every senior event. Even if you're not even a junior or a freshman, come on, help us out. Try to make our last year the best. Even in my last year, I tried to make juniors, freshmen, and sophomore class the best year they ever had, with like fundraisers like Jumbo Juice or Sunday coming in and giving us a pep up every day and making the class just better, have a better experience at school. With a little bit more cash in our pockets, we're all happy, right?
That sounds good. That sounds good. And then what we have now to get to this part. Nershi and Douglas, what makes excuse me, what makes you guys the best candidate? What makes your ideas better than hers, and what makes your ideas better than his? Guys,
well, my ideas are better because I'm really good at math. I can state everything, I can organize it. If I promise something, you're sure damn well I'll promise it. If I tell you I'm gonna get something, I'll get it done. There's no ifs, ands, or but about it. If you want it, come talk to me. We'll see what we can do.
Alright, well, I think I'm a better candidate for the position of treasurer because I'm pretty organized. I'm pretty sure I would make a lot of fundraising activities, not only for the senior class, but also for the rest of the classes that are gonna end up coming up. And
Well, I understand where you're coming from, but if they vote for me, I'll try to leave the next treasurer who's coming next place with some cash left over so they can do the next thing with their
so you're trying to say I won't do that?
No.
Oh, well, I will because I've done many fundraisers. I did some fundraiser for Andrew shirts, and we made a lot of money. We made like more than $500. So, and then like there was leftovers, and we gave it to Andrew's family. So I know I could do that in the school too.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from, and the position I'm trying to say is that I'm better because I can get things done in a faster way. I already know how things roll. I already know how Mr. Ed, Mr. Marola work. I can get fundraisers done. I already know what we can do and what we can't do, what we can sell, what we can't, how the monies can be spent, and what ways it cannot be, and what filters we can go on right away. So when we have money, booyah, there you go.
Well, I understand that you've done this before, so you have a better experience at it. But I'm a pretty fast learner, so I know I could get on that track pretty fast.
I understand you're a pretty fast learner, but it comes to the point where the ideas and what you say to people will be promised, and that's what I'm trying to say.
Well, I know.
Promise everything that I will try to give everybody what they want.
Well, yeah, I'm a promise people too, but I'm not gonna promise something I won't be able to keep.
I understand. That's where I'm coming from.
All right. So there you have it. Nercia Aquino and Douglas Sanchez. They are both running for treasurer. Please choose wisely, not on popularity. Thank you very much. Congratulations to both of you guys. I mean, good luck to both of you guys. Good morning, boxers. I am Jalen Myers here again with you guys. I am the Director of Debates for Junior Statesmen of America, also known as JSA. Today I am here with Hector Adame since he was not here to participate in the last debate, so I'm going to ask him the same questions individually. He was out due to illness, and he's back, and it wouldn't be fair for him not to have a chance or an opportunity to get the same chance as the other candidates did. So, Hector Adame, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Hector Adame. I'm a senior. I am quite intelligent, and I'm better than my competitors straight out of the box.
Wow, you sound
Also, I have many AP classes, you know, all the good stuff. And I've been a student council for 3 years. Not like 2 years. But yeah.
And wow, you came out pretty strong and you sound pretty confident in this. All right, so I'm going to ask you the same series of questions as I asked the other candidates. So you will make the school better, correct?
Yeah, of course, that's the plan.
Okay, so what are your plans to do so?
To do so, first of all, we need more events because it's pretty boring here without any events, right? Like, we have fun when they fundraise stuff, but we want more than that. So what I'm trying to do is probably fundraise and then get petitions from all the students and get them to Marola so that Marola can make it happen.
What events are you trying to include?
Well, during the summer, we obviously, all of us wanted water balloon fights and they didn't allow us, so I'm thinking of something water-based, but you know, that's pretty tough to deal with, but yeah.
Second question. Our academics is pretty good, but over the last year, it dropped a couple of points. How will you help improve college readiness? How will you help advance college readiness?
Well, so I think sometimes the students just can't get it right from a teacher because maybe a teacher's style does not go with the student because every student learns differently. Some students learn visually, some other students learn by actively working, hands-on. So my first of all would be to evaluate all the students and to make the teachers more flexible in their teachings so they can adapt to each student's way of learning.
Sounds like a plan. And lastly, You weren't here to hear the other candidates' plans and their executions for those plans, but what makes you think that your plans and what you will do is better than the other candidates? What makes you unique?
That I've seen previous presidents how they did it, and I'm getting ideas from them since their ideas worked effectively, and I'm trying to mimic those things in the ways that it cooperates with our school, while as well tweaking them so that they're better because they come from my idea, my creativity. But yeah.
Well, there you guys. All right, Hector Dame, good luck.
Well, thank you.
No problem.
Now with seniors' embarrassing moments.
Ernie is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he shows us what we call a dinosaur sensation. Oh my God. Ernie fans are big and small, they come from lots of places. After school they meet to play and sing with happy faces. Ernie shows us lots of things and how to play pretend. ABC and 1, 2, 3 and how to be a friend. Okay. With us whenever we leave. And Barney can be your friend too if you just make believe him.